hard, mentally hard, but I'm still here, you know, pulling through.
Do
Yes,
you
I
know
do.
CMR? Have you ever dated
Yes.
CMR?
I
How
would say
long?
5 months. It's pretty young.
How did you meet
I had
CMR?
a viral video, a suicidal video going all over the internet. And he saw the video. He reached out to me, saying that he wanted to help. And instead, he flew me to Orlando, and he took advantage of me.
He came to
Yes, he
Orlando?
booked my flight, and he brought me in Orlando.
Okay. What happened when CMR
He
brought you
got me
to
a
Orlando?
hotel for like a week, and I was there. He would come there. I think it was the second day that he started to like tell me that he loved me and not like he wanna start something with me. And then he started to kiss me, and then we would just have sex. And then from there, it's been going on and on and on and on. And he wouldn't use any and I would always be like, like, I don't know about your status or anything. I know that I'm clean, but I don't know about him. And he didn't care.
You said that the gentleman started kissing you and then you guys had sex,
Yes.
unprotected sex. Hold that thought. Hold on that thought for me. Did he tell you he
Yes, I
has a
knew
wife?
about his wife, and before we had sex the same night he came by, we was talking about her, and I was like, why do you want to do this to your wife? Why do you want to, like, why don't you just help me? He said that he liked me too much. He didn't know that I would be so pretty and I would be so sexy life. So I guess he started to like me, my image or whatever, and then he started to pursue me. He started to rub me down and kiss me, and then um, we had sex.
In this song,
No one.
in this song, he said, in this song, he said, never make a side girl, this the woman at your home. Have you listened to his songs?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Speaking of, this is
1 minute.
please
Give me a
share
minute,
live.
guys.
People, Shanni is having some technical difficulties. And he brought you to wherever into a hotel for
A
like
week.
how many days? For the whole week that you was at the hotel. Did he say anything about finding you a place
Yes, that
or
was the
doing anything
plan.
for
That was
you
the plan,
regarding
and then he backed off his plan, and that's where everything just started to go left.
what was the reason for
I
him
couldn't
backing out
tell. I don't
out?
know.
And this is after
Yes.
you guys had sex. What was your reaction when he told you that he was
I
married?
already knew he was married. It's like he's all over social media. People know him. It's not something that's hiding. He had a ring on his finger. So I was more concerned about his wife's feelings. I was like, why do you want to hurt your wife? He didn't care. He didn't care. He started to like push himself onto me even more. And then he was like, go ahead.
Why would you say he did not care about his wife
Because
feeling? Did he say anything
because
to
when
you
I
about his
was
wife?
concerned, I was concerned about her. He didn't care. He didn't even want me to talk about her feelings.
What was going through your mind when you saw
I just
this was
wanted the
happening?
help, and I didn't have any more options at the time, and he was the only one there. So I just went ahead with anything he wanted me to do. I just did anything he told me to do. So that's the whole situation.
Have you and the
No,
wife
I've
ever had a
never
confrontation?
met her or anything.
All right. Apart from getting you a place and stuff like that, what else did he promise you?
Oh, a business. Yeah. Because I love hair. I love like hair business and makeup and stuff. So it was like thinking about getting a store so I can like do hair and makeup.
Did you ever
No,
get
he
a
backed
business
off his
from him?
words.
When he backed off his words, were you still
Yeah,
sleeping with him?
I was because he was lying and saying like stuff to make me believe that oh he just needs time and whatever. I don't know.
Okay. What caused the breakup between you and
Uh
him?
that's a long story. I don't even know where to start, man. All right, so
We we love
all
love
right, so
stories. Make it short as possible.
after the old hotel thing, I left where he put me because it wasn't safe or whatever. He still was in contact with me. He was still having sex with me, and it was just getting old. And then I got mad at him. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. He sent the cops to lock me up, and that's where I started to hate him. And that's where everything went really bad when he sent the police to the house.
I'm very sorry to hear this. So that's when your feelings
Hmm.
started to change for him.
And that's when
All
his
right.
friend got involved.
Do you
I don't
Who is
even
his
want to
friend?
call the lady's name. I think everyone should know by now. Yeah.
You don't have to call her name. You don't have to. You can say a
Hmm.
lady. You don't have to call nobody's name. Just say a lady or a friend, whatever. Have you ever wondered why he's cheating?
Well,
Did
he's
he
not
say why he
happy.
was
First of
doing it?
all, he's not in love with his wife. He been wanted to leave, but he just don't know how to leave. And I believe that I gave him an opportunity to actually leave, but because it was so embarrassing, he's pretending with his wife like he's in love with her for the public eye. He's trying to look good in the public eye, but he really do not love his wife.
Shanny, men will say anything for
Mm-hmm.
new vagina. You understand?
Yeah.
They will go the extra mile and tell you that they're gonna leave their wife when
Mm-hmm.
they don't leave their wife. Because in America,
Mm-hmm.
marriage is a business. There's life insurance policy that's involved. There's business that are involved. There's kids that are involved. What would make you believe that he wants to leave his
I
wife?
don't know if he wants to leave his wife, but he's not happy. I know he's not happy, and I know he doesn't love her. That's all I know. Yeah,
Okay, tell us. All right, tell us the reason why you believe he
because the
does
way he
not love his
expresses
wife.
himself to me.
All right,
Okay,
I
so
heard
he always
you.
tell me she's a bully. She's miserable. She doesn't show him love. She doesn't do any of that. So he's miserable in the house with her. So he always like tells. One of the time I had to tell him to go home to his wife because he wanted to sleep in his car. He didn't want to see her or anything. I had to convince him to be nice to her because he was being a really bad husband. I had to tell him to buy her roses and bring her somewhere nice. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Well, Shani, you're not a bad person after all because you were considering her feelings at some point. All right. Now, I heard you and the other side is small.
Oh yeah,
Are you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
just, I heard, wait, but are you guys just doing this to bring him down or
It
is it true his
it's
pempem is
small. It's
small?
true.
The other side girl said that he went
Hmm.
down on her and eat her box, and
Yeah.
you say he did not
Well,
eat
one
you. Do
at
you know?
one point he was mentioning something like that to me, and I was like, he was like, "You ever got your boy?" And then then I looked at him and I was like, "You eat pussy?" And he was like, "No, bad man not eat pussy." So I guess he felt like I would, use it against him. I don't know, based off how I responded to him, you know. And I think he was scared that I would like, I don't know, man.
Do you have any proof that you and him was together? Like
Well, he
photos, videos,
deleted
pictures,
everything. The last time
anything?
I seen him before the cops thing, he went in my phone and he deleted our messages when he first reached out to me. He deleted our WhatsApp messages. The reason why I still have the voice notes that's all over the place is because I sent them to one of my friends. So I had them in her messages. So I went back to her messages and screenshot send them to Ashanti, and then I screen recorded and I put it on my TikTok.
When you guys were together, do you guys ever do like what Cass was doing, like take videos of you guys in bed together, eating
No,
out, having fun and stuff like those?
no. Oh,
Are
I
you in
couldn't
love with
know.
him?
I'm
Or
not
were
in
you
love
ever
with
in love?
him. I'm not.
Some people are saying you're just upset because he
No,
has
I was
Cass
upset.
and
I didn't know of this girl until yesterday. When did she reach out to me? Day before yesterday, she reached out to me and was telling me about him. That's when I found out about her. I didn't know about her.
okay, and what caused you
I
to
didn't
team
team
up
up
with
with
her?
her. She wanted to expose him.
You know, you guys
Yeah,
were
well,
live
she wanted
yesterday.
to get the views and the followers. So I let her come on my live in order to let people get to know who she really is so they could follow her and gravitate to her. That's the only reason why I went live with her.
You and this gentleman was
Yeah.
together for a few months. We're speaking about this gentleman, people. You guys were together for a few months. Um, you came out and said that everything was a prank. Why did you do
Well,
that?
he had called me and he had convinced me to do it. He convinced me to go on my live and tell the people that I was lying and it's a prank. I actually have a recording of him on my phone right here when he was convincing me to tell everyone that it was a prank. I have him on a record right now.
Can we hear the
Sure.
recording if you don't mind?
Let me see if I can fast forward it. Same one. And I forgot just to list everything. Because I feel maybe that's not yeah, but what you think is what you think is the best move, honestly, because like what you think I never did not plan for you that either, but like at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody don't believe we, bro. Everybody take me for one big fucking clown. You don't see that? And then them bash me because they must say they are trying to protect you. And them fuck me. They physical labor take before 15 times and people can live say you appreciate can't do it all because I must fear money is spent. I don't know. She tells something. She said, I fear can't do it. You said, be there with me and you in another bed.
Babes, look on a girl there. You understand what I say? You're there with a man and a girl in your ears. Why you looking at her? Why you press like on her picture? Why you do this? Like, come on, man. Don't make relationship feel like a prison.
Yeah.
Relationship feel like a prison, like you have a warden. You understand?
Yeah.
It's somebody you can't do nothing, brother. You can't look. You can't speak. You can't press like. You can't